reading The Spirit of Intimacy, Ancient African Teachings in the Ways of Relationship. Sobonfu Somé. Maybe I pronounced that wrong, but that is the author. But yes, I just wanted to read a quick piece from here on the topic of marriage because it resonated and I would love to share. And I just love sharing wisdom and knowledge. This is chapter 7. Marriage, two worlds together. Marriage is a way of taking the call of the spirit further. It brings two souls, two purposes, two worlds together, and allows them to bring their gifts forward to benefit the community. Marriage is a way for spirit to bring its support for two people into one greater energy. It brings together two or many lines of ancestors, two cultures, and many different ways of looking at the world. Marriage is two souls coming into one soul, still distinct but forming one entity. It is a way of bringing two people's gifts together in order to strengthen them and make them even better. It acknowledges that two people are embarking on something that is bigger than them and bigger than their tribe. Marriage is a communion with all the spirit allies. It's a communion with all the gifts that two people or more are bringing together. It's a communion of the things that are at the very core of the soul. Marriage is a renewal of vows for those who have already married. It's a way of a family coming together, a way of tribes coming together, and it's an opportunity to celebrate the call that two souls or two spirits heard and answered. When we come together as a couple, we bring two worlds together. In order to open our world to the other person, we must go through spirit. Ignoring spirit and making your marriage a private thing that is just between two individuals will bring a lot of disappointments. Marriage is, in my opinion, led by spirit, led by God. We are coming together as two completely different individuals and intertwining our essence to create that one energy. As the piece said, we have a higher purpose and we have to start looking at marriage like, what is the purpose? Why are we coming together? Is the purpose for us to realize that we're not meant to be together? Like we made a wrong decision and to learn from that decision? Or is the purpose to figure out why God brought our spirits together? And this reminded me of how Dre and I met when, before we even had a conversation, spirit kept aligning our paths. We kept running into each other, kept seeing each other, saying hi, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I heard you was on deployment. Welcome back. I see you. And kept going about our days, but we kept having those coincidental run-ins. So for both of us, that just was like, maybe I need to have this conversation. And long behold, we went on a date with our friends, and it was a double date. And one of my friends brought me, one of his friends brought him, and we met. So in the spirit of intimacy, let's look for the purpose of why we're together. Let's look for the deeper meaning of why spirit brought our souls together and how we can use those energies and pour back into the community.